this video I want to talk a little bit about multiple casting. Sometimes we see that there's double casting or even more. So what I'm going to do is I will talk about it. So let's say we are thinking of this one. It's a chicken object with animal reference, and we want to change the reference to chicken. So what we do normally is this one, chicken, maybe c1 equals to, and then that's ch. So that's done, and there is no compilation error, of course, and there won't be any runtime exception, so it's fine. But what happens is when we write like this, if we think about it, this is our this is the reference, and this is the class hierarchy, and we can see that this is animal is the superclass, and there is farm animal, and then there is chicken, which is a subclass of farm animal. So chicken, this is, when we write like that, it's not very understandable, just like that. So what we can do is we can write it in steps. So that can be, say, chicken, let's say we do it in 2 steps. So first chicken should be like, let's convert it into farm animal first, is equal to maybe f1 equals to farm animal, maybe ch is the one, and then this f1 we convert it into chicken. So c1, and then this is f1. So this is what we do here. So this one, there was already c1, so maybe c2. So this is what should be the, we're showing both the steps. So farm animal is a subclass of animal, and then chicken is a subclass of farm animal. So first it is downcasted to farm animal, and then that reference is downcasted to chicken class. So that is what, but this whole thing, so these two does the same thing as what this one does, but this one gives more readability, better clarity. Someone who is not familiar with all the classes will understand what is being done here. But these 2 lines can be replaced with 1 line, which is like that. So once again chicken, and then c3 maybe now, because there have been a couple of that, and then that is ch, the original one. So both of them now, so this means that first it is downcasted to farm animal, then it is downcasted to chicken. So these couple of lines can be replaced with this just 1 line. So here we can see a multi-casting, double casting twice. So that's what I wanted to talk about. This is one thing, and then I wanted to say that let's say here I have an animal. In animal class we have an instance method called calling instance method animal, this one, and this one has there's a parameter, there is an animal reference, and this one can be called by the object that we pass here, can be of animal type, or it can be an instance of animal or any of the subclasses. So if we do that, let's say we take this animal class, and animal object, and then we call this method, and maybe we pass here animal, then maybe we check this one, chicken, this one has this method again, and we pass chicken here, maybe here. Then maybe there is a bear, we can see this is a bear object with a bear class, and we can do that, bear dot, and that's bear. And then if we run all of these methods, all of these comments, it will say object of animal is passed in the instance of animal class, object of chicken is passed. So what I have done here is, this one just says that object of whatever A is, that one is saying that whatever the object is passed, and instance of animal class, because in the instance method of animal class basically. So yeah, it's just saying what object has been passed. So this is an animal object, this is a chicken object, this is a bear object, and that we can do. So this is basically what we can do. I think this is polymorphism actually, because the object is created dynamically by JVM. It's a dynamic binding, and what happens is this compiler doesn't know while compiling what these methods object will be. It just knows about the reference, and that's what it is. So one last thing I want to talk about is use of downcasting. So let's say there is a chicken. So again, if we go to this this object, chicken object, which is an object of chicken class, and reference is, sorry, let's not go there. I wanted to talk about this one. So this is a chicken ch is a chicken object, and the reference is animal class. And here there is, in chicken there is a method called a chicken only instance method. So that method is not present in the subclass in the superclass farm animal, or in the superclass the original class, which is animal. It doesn't, they don't have that method. It only have, the chicken class only have that method. Now if we want to access that method, it's called a chicken only, what's that called, it's a, yeah, so that's the, I will just copy that one here, and then here I will say that ch dot, if I try to look at the methods available here, I don't see that, but I will still type that in, and it will show a compiler error. The reason it's showing that is because the compiler only knows about the reference. Compiler knows that ch is an animal reference. It doesn't know what the object will be. That happens during runtime. So compiler is seeing that it is an animal class, and an animal class does not have that method. That's why even in Eclipse it was not showing that method, and if we are doing in a text editor or something, we would just type it and we would get a compilation error, because compiler doesn't know that what is the object. Object is created during runtime by JVM. So compiler knows the reference is animal class, and animal class doesn't have that method. So if we want to access that method, what we have to do is we have to downcast this thing. So I can downcast it directly here. I can just do this one. So basically let's do that, and then let's do CHI, and then this one is a, so I have to give another parenthesis, and that's done. So basically what I have done here is I have downcasted it here, but probably it's not that much readable. So what I can do instead is I will just downcast that to another maybe C4 now, and then what I should do ideally is, because I am doing that one, so I should do, for better readability, I should do in 2 steps. So like that, farm animal, and then, sorry, chicken, and then farm animals. First one is, so this is the second one, and this is farm animal, and then this one was ch. So that's the downcasted one now. Farm animal, so yeah. So that's there. Now I can see C4 can access it definitely. It says that the chicken only method, instance method, so that's there. So basically this one, I have done it again here just to demonstrate that one. So basically I had to downcast the reference to chicken to be able to access that method. Though it's a chicken object, it couldn't access that method because it was only in chicken class, and super classes didn't have that instance method. So that's it. This is one thing. The other thing is accessing a static method. Though static methods shouldn't be accessed using object, it should be accessed using only the class, because it's a class method, it's a static method. But static methods are usually so static methods are accessed according to not the instance of an object, but for the object reference. So here I have a static method in all of them. I have a static method which are hidden actually. So there is a static method, it's called the public static void. There's a static method here. Then farm animal also has a static method, and so there's a static method in the subclasses as well. And if I want to say for some reason there is this one which is, I don't know, maybe this one, animal, the second one. It's an farm animal is an animal object, but the reference is, sorry, farm animal is a farm animal object of farm animal, but the reference is animal. Now let's say I want to, if I do farm animal, and then if I access the static method, which I shouldn't do, it should be class, but I'm just showing. So if I do that, maybe I will just disable all these commands for the time being, because I don't want all those printouts. So I just get an in animal class static method, because though this is an object of farm animal, the reference is, sorry, which one? This one. Though it's an object of farm animal, but the reference is animal, so it's actually accessing the animal class static method. But if I want to do that, if I want to access the, so what I will do, farm animal class method, then I have to just do this one. So I am downcasting it, I am just doing it here, and then this should have this static method, and this one should be static method of farm animal class. Now farm animal class static method, because I have downcasted the reference. Now the reference of this farm animal object is farm animal, because I have downcasted it, and now it can access the farm animal static method. So in order to access the farm animal static method, I have to change the reference. Though the object was already farm animal, I have to change the reference to also that class. Having said that, again, static method shouldn't be accessed with instance of class, it should be accessed with class, but I'm just showing this. This is another thing that can be done using downcasting, after downcasting.